good.
So look, this video is going to be quick, easy, and simple. And hopefully by the end of this video, it allows you to step outside your comfort zone and become the person that you want to be.
Now this message isn't just for the beginning content creators. It's for anyone that is afraid to step outside their comfort zone. All right, look, check the move. A year ago, I picked up a camera and started making videos with my front tooth chipped. And before that, I didn't even like my face being on camera. Like, I kid you not, bro. I thought I was the ugliest dude on the planet. I didn't even like taking pictures. And you wanna know why? If your whole high school, your whole college campus that you go to called you ugly, said you were slow, and laughed at your goals, how would that make you feel? And you could be honest. You don't gotta hold back no punches. Be honest. You'll probably feel like shit, right? Shit. I know I would, because I did. And the reason why I say this is because there will be a day where you decide to step outside your comfort zone and pursue whatever you feel like God put in your heart for you to pursue. And Sam Sulek said it the best.
The beginning's the hardest part because you don't have the results yet to fucking motivate you.
Just hear me out, right? So I recently just posted this video right here, less than 24 hours ago, and got over 20,000 views. And funny enough, most of them viewers were people that I never knew. And another part that was funny was that in that video, I was just being myself. I was talking about this newer anime called Solo Leveling, right? And I know that 20,000 isn't a lot of people. But when you break it down, I want you to really think about this, right? Imagine 20,000 people in an auditorium watching you, and they're entertained by what you're doing. They might not engage with you. Now, instead of the 280 likes, imagine that's 280 people going up to you and giving you a compliment and telling you they like you. I'm pretty sure your confidence will be through the roof. You'll start to feel like the impossible is possible with your goals. This is why I say this, because this would have never happened if you would have listened to 0.0% of the population and you would have listened to what they told you that you should have never did. They don't even make a percentage of the population. You don't even know 1% of the population on this planet. Your family doesn't even make up 2% of the population on this planet. Bro, seeing things for what it is, and the realism and what it is just that, bro, you haven't even met a small percentage of the population yet. So if you're meeting 0.0 times whatever percentage of the population and these people are telling you you're incapable of doing it, statistically, what are the odds of you making your goals happen? If you have 0.0 percentage of the population telling you that you can't do it. Like, I want you to really look at it on a statistic level. Like, bro, like, and it's funny because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna get into too much details. A couple weeks ago, I was at my job. One of the leads at my job told me, you must be real dumb if you believe that you can make a certain amount of money off of content. That's what he told me personally. And I feel like that is the canon event for all of us. For all the people that got the camera, and people are always gonna say that to us. People are always gonna look at us like that. And when in doubt, it's ironic because the video that got me over 20,000 views, that exact video was about an anime. And in this anime, I'm about to go into details, right? You're always gonna have your architects, you're always gonna have your S-rank hunters, you're always going to have all of the people that talk down on you. And some of us, we might not be like Jinwoo. We might not have the Ashborn within us that's telling the architect like, yo, he's gonna be the successor. You know what I mean? We might not have that, but I strongly believe that even though we might not have an Ashborn, we have opportunities, and these opportunities could play out and they could be the system. And I know it kind of sounds far-fetched, like I'm on some Matrix shit, but I'm being real with you, bro. Like, there's always going to be opportunities for you to pursue what you want to pursue. There's always going to be a different outlet. There's always going to be option A and there's always going to be option B. Depending on what these options are, it's going to lead you down a better path, or going to lead you down a stagnant path, or it might just lead you down a path where you're like, fuck, I'm ready to blow my head back. And I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but it is the truth. It's genuinely the truth. And it's up to you on what opportunities and what decisions that you take. But I'm telling you, bro, you reap what you sow is a real thing. And a lot of the time, people don't realize it. The more work you put into something, the more you get out of it. And the more it starts becoming a dream and the more you start taking it serious like it's your reality, it will pay off. And that's what anything in life. This video is a quick message. It wasn't too aesthetically pleasing. It's not like my typical vlogs. But if you a content creator, if you're trying to be a local business owner, If you're just trying to do the impossible that people say is the impossible, this video is for you, and hopefully it inspires you to level up. But at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just leveling up, you know what I mean?